Hello, beautiful people. This is another chance, this is another opportunity to again share our thoughts. So, we are still tapping into why are we here? What's the main reason a human being is on earth? So, you hear some sayings that you have to leave the world better than you found it. You have to shoot for the moon. You have to go extra mile. Yeah. So it is funny how at a younger age we all want to build big multinational companies, become leaders, develop projects, and impact many people. And that is very good. And also, most of the old people, they will tell you that they want to live with their families because they have used much of their time building and they forgot their families and relatives. So, life, what is important today may not be important tomorrow. For example, if I am 20 years old, enjoying luxurious cars, changing from Bugatti to Ferrari to Mercedes to G-Wagon, and stuff like that is good and it is trending. But when you are in 90s, all you want is just a breakfast of cereals and a cup of tea because you no longer have the permit to drive. All you want is to stay and wait for whatever that is going to happen to you. So the reason we live or why we live is more profound than just the way it is. So, for example, the ones who build a lot, they end up leaving what they built to others, which is not a bad thing because that's their legacy. But then the question comes again, was that the purpose for their life, for their living? When you try to life being a one-time gift, since there is no copy for life, you live life once and you pass on and another generation comes, generation passes on, another generation, like that. Many generations have lived before us. Grandfathers, have passed on, grandmothers have passed on. And today, we are here. You are there. You live once, and your life is important because it has no copy. There is no prototype of your life. Even if they gave opportunities to give birth someone like you, they would never figure that out. Even twins, they are not alike. They have differences. So, that is single gift of life is a gift like no other. And you either give it to others or keep it. But then you ask yourself, if I keep the gift of life, will it be beneficial to me? What if I give away the gift of life? What will I gain? So, you find that the best choice is to live for others, to give away the gift of life, is living for others, solving challenges that most people face. But then, in solving challenges, you have the perspective and reflections whether what you are serving is the purpose, the right purpose of your life. So, our purpose in this life is different. But it's difficult for a person to discover their purpose and also fulfill that purpose. Every state, every country, they have their own dream, they have their own vision. But that vision has time frame which may take generations. But on the side of a person, since they have limited time, they have to know their purpose early for them to comply and fulfill that purpose. When one of the greatest evangelist said that it is absurd to die full of your purpose. You are supposed to die empty, because that is the life well lived. When you die empty, means you have fulfilled your purpose on earth. You have done what you are supposed to do, and in the right time. And most people, they don't achieve their purpose on earth. When you don't fulfill your purpose, that's when you leave a gap. A gap that is hard to fill, because you were supposed to fill that gap in your time. So it's very hard for another person with a different purpose to fill your purpose. So, how do we know our purpose? Which goes back to the beginning of this. Why are we here? Yes. Why are we here? Why are you here? Are you here to have a family? Are you here to have maybe a business, an industry or something? Why are you here? So my brother,
Yeah.
I want to know what is the most important thing to you that you can live for? What I can call the reason you are here on earth, why you live. Yeah, you can just share a bit.
First of all,
Yes.
I'm here because I was created by God.
Okay.
That's first.
Yes.
And He knows the reason why He created me.
Okay.
So, on my own behalf, I have other thing that I feel like my purpose to be on earth is to have a good family, and also to have God-fearing family. Actually, to live in a good life. No one wants to be in a life that he doesn't like. So all of us, we need good life, and we are here to serve God. We are here on earth to serve God, and also to look for our future, so that even our children and also our grandchildren, so that they don't get suffer. Though you never know where I came from before, you never know my past.
Okay.
But all in all, what I got in the past is a lesson of which I don't want my child or my grandchild to pass through. So the reason why I'm still alive, or the reason my purpose is to work hard so that my family doesn't suffer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what maybe I can comment about that.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It was nice having you.
Thank you.
So, brother, you know, we are living in the true steps of our grandparents. They have lived here, maybe not developed like today,
Yeah.
but they have experienced similar challenges that we face today. What are you doing to honor your grandparents and also live for them, I would say, because we all know a century is a big thing for a human being. Yeah, when you last for a century, you have lived long.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do in your time?
For me, what I am gonna do is and what can for me what I'm gonna do, and that can make, maybe if my parents sees it, they can say that for real we gave birth to a parent or to a good son.
Yes.
For me, what I would like to do, or what I'm willing to do, is to collect my parents' mistakes.
Okay.
You can call them mistakes, or it might be not their fault.
Yes.
But maybe they didn't work hard, maybe they worked hard and it fails. So for me, I don't feel that I can fail. No.
Okay.
No. For me, what I feel is that I should not fail. I should collect so that they bear, even they eat on my fruit that are bared.
Okay.
Because once you work hard, you prosper, you get money, you rich. Also, you can support your parents, though they are poor. When maybe you lived in a small house, you build them a good house. Maybe they had no business, you make them business as well. Your family is well, your wife is good, you're caring about her, you're caring about your children. So all is to correct my parents. What they didn't do, I have to do it. If they didn't drive, I have to drive.
Okay.
If they at that time they didn't have a bank account, I should have it, even more than what they can expect.
Okay.
Even I would like to open them bank accounts, and I put there some money for them to use without calling me, hey, you know, son, we are like this, what. No. For me, that's how I want to make my life in the future. And I'm working for it, and I should not fail. Because, you know, when the Lord created this earth,
yes,
He created all of us on one purpose.
Yes.
To multiply the world and bear good fruits, to worship Him, to do what? So, I think in this world, few of them are not, they are the one who have not yet got married so that they can multiply, but they are doing it.
Yeah.
So, also I need to multiply on my parents' behalf. What they didn't do, I have to do it, and what they did, I have to multiply times and time that I feel free with, and I feel better with, and also they feel happy with, because there is nothing like your parents are happy.
Yes.
There is nothing good like that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is a very good, I would say, a very good answer. And also, I had a small question to add on that.
Yes.
You see, when you are old, you always tend to say, I wish I lived, I spend a lot of time with my people, with my children, with my family.
Yeah.
Because you pushed for goals, for dreams and missions, and you forgot to spare time for your loved ones.
Yeah.
What do you say about that?
For real, for me, in my life.
Yes.
And I pray. And for me in my life, I don't want to be like, to be older like to have maybe 100 years. No, I don't want to step there. No,
Yes. Okay.
no, I don't want that.
Okay.
Because once you step on those edges,
Yeah.
there are some good, there are some bad things, and you think, and maybe you start regretting.
Okay.
But for me, my purpose, or what I can say about that, I have to work hard before I get old,
Okay.
so that, you know, when you have money,
Mm.
when you have money, everything is possible.
Everything's possible.
Only what you cannot buy is oxygen.
Yeah.
That's only.
Mm.
But when you have money, you can
Okay.
spend good time with your parents. If your parents didn't go outing, if maybe your wife also, maybe sometimes you might not get a wife from a better family also.
Mm.
You might meet when two of you were born with, maybe let me call it, with poor parents.
Yeah.
You get?
Yes.
So you find yourself that you passed through the same situation when you were still young.
Mm.
So before I clock to those ages,
Yes.
before I clock to be old, I want to make money. So that I be happy with my family. I take them outing. My parents, though they maybe, let me say, they have never went for outing, I take them outing. We feel better, we feel free. On Sunday we go to church, we play. Sometimes we go, we have fun. That's all better.
Oh,
So,
nice, nice. Oh, thank you
that's
so
what
much.
I cannot, because once you clock to those ages and you didn't do that,
Yes.
you start regretting.
Start regretting.
It's like, let me tell you, it's like when you said, now I want to marry before this age. Let me say that you age yourself that I will have a wife on 40 year old,
Yes.
because I will be having much money. No, that's not also right. Get a family.
Okay.
Build it. Build your family as you're building yourself. Because the person whom you will get when you reach, that person might not, how can I say it? There is a way that I can bring. It's like once you get a wife who, by the time you get rich, you get a wife, you marry, that person will not get to know where you got that money and will not value that money.
Okay.
But when you work together,
Yes.
all of you, both of you,
Yes.
you manage and you value.
The money.
So no one can just waste the money.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So that is all.
All
Thank you.
right. All right.